Hey, what's up? A-Aron back for another reaction. This time we're going to be doing Lara Fabian again. And this is Love by Grace, and this is from Lara with Love. So I've listened to you. Many of you said not only do her live, but there's some specifics. Do this concert. It's the bomb. So this is from that concert, right? And furthermore, I got some criticism of spending so much time on lyrics the last time I did Laura. So I also listened to you there, and I looked up the lyrics in advance, and I have a little bit of understanding. I'm going into it. So I'm trying to get better, and thank you for your continued comments and support. Now, super quick before we dive in, there's a little note here. There's a new membership on my site. It's $1 a month USD. If you like this video and others and you want to continue to get more and build a community and so forth, mainly it's to support the channel. But there's a link for that if you're interested, and I appreciate it regardless. Without further ado, let's dive into this. I want to talk briefly about the lyrics themes, and then we'll dive right into it. I'm going to keep that quick, right? And so this is Love by Grace. It sounds like it's in English, and it has themes of regret and conflict. It's reconciliation, introspection with the relationship. There's a desire for reconciliation. It's reflection on love's power, and there's kind of this journey and realization, as well as kind of a resolution and future outlook. So here we go. I anticipate this is going to be very emotional, as Lara always just strikes you, and that's who she is. So I'm looking forward to it. Yes and no. It takes a lot out of you, but let's dive in. Wait, I thought she was live. Are we not getting video?
I remember
Oh,
the
we are.
rain on the roof.
Okay, I'll start back right as she starts singing, but I forgot to even comment. So I got this from Macadamia, who attempted to restore HP quality and so forth. So it sounded like they, had a comment, attempt on restoring some quality. The original material that currently only exists in VHS and non-official DVD support, it has never been remastered. So thank you. I'm using this version, and we'll link to it in the description.
I remember the rain on the roof that morning, and all the things that I wanted to see. The angry words that came from nowhere without warning, that stole the moment and sent me away. And you standing there at the doorway, crying.
Okay, so clearly I'm behind on the times. Obviously Lara Fabian's been around for a while, and obviously this is from 2000, so 24 years ago, this performance, right? So she might even predate some of it, but I'm telling you what I was thinking, and then we'll talk about it. And there's a couple points where I hear her sound to me like Celine Dion. Now, it's possible that she influenced Celine Dion, or maybe they influenced each other. I don't know, but I do hear that character of the voice in her a couple points. Anyway.
At the doorway, crying, and me wondering if I'd ever be back. I said I didn't come here to leave, I didn't come here to lose, I didn't come here believing I would ever be away from you. I didn't come here to find out there's a weakness in my faith.
Ooh.
I was brought
Building
here
tension.
by the power of love, love by grace.
Beautiful. Okay, we just transitioned to new section, so I'm going to pause here. I noticed the curtains opening up, showing the orchestra, and she started walking, and then she started pointing to you. So all of this is intentional and deliberate. I'm sure they arranged the timing of that beforehand. As we transition, I didn't call you, and these types of things. Just the impact of that, the whole performance.
And I remember the road just
hear some backing vocals there.
And I remember the road just went on.
Very subtle.
Just couldn't seem to turn the car.
Electric guitar.
From the distance,
orchestra.
like a long lost treasure.
Oh, beautiful.
Just could not be found.
How does she do it? She just switches like this in just so many characters. Right? She just flipped up there and then she instantly switched back to almost spoken word, right back into singing, just all seamlessly in a matter of like 2 seconds. And if you blink, it's gone because it's so seamless.
Like a long lost treasure. A phone booth just could not be found.
Speaking right back in the.
And you standing there at the doorway, waiting. And the moment when we let them down, I said I didn't come here to leave you. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't come here believing I would ever be away from you. I didn't come here to find out there's a weakness in my faith. I was brought here by the power of love. That was just a moment.
Key change. And just I was brought here by, like, it switches to a triplet, so we hear rhythmic changes and then the key change, and you get this tension in her voice, and she just turns it on. Like, literally, she's so well developed that she just literally, as she doesn't even have to think about it, right? That's a sign of a true master of their art, of her instrument, which is her voice.
Find out there's a weakness in my faith. I was brought here by the
Right there,
power of
triple X.
That was just a moment in time.
And so if you follow me, maybe not just in Lara, because this might be the first time with Lara Fabian I'm commenting on it, but you've heard me in a couple songs, a couple times, maybe 5 at this point, different types of reactions, specifically point out rhythmic changes into 3 versus 2 and things to that effect, because it's a pattern interrupt, right? And what you're hearing changes, and here it serves an incredible pattern interrupt, not only in terms of the lyrics, but what you're hearing and rhythmically, and then it goes into that key change. Brilliant.
Power of love.
Immediately following that,
Moment in time. One will never forget. One we can leave behind. 'Cause when they was down to remember that I didn't come here believing I would ever be away from you. Didn't come here to
Ooh,
find out
another key
the
change.
weakness in my faith. I
Yeah!
was brought here by the power of love. I was brought here by the power of love. Love by grace.
Wow. So not only does she have this ridiculously beautiful sounding belt that is just so powerful through all the moving keys and everything, but the way she releases that note begins the next phrase with a vocal fry, and then down into this super soft, whispery ending resolution. I mean, it is truly a masterclass listening to her.
I was brought here by the power
That
of
oh,
love
and the vocal
by
fry.
grace.
Oh,
La 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 la.
oh, precious.
Love by
Oh, I love the harp. I think that is. Oh, and that look. So I got a lot of country vibes with that in the instrumentation, the backing vocals. And I've never really cared for country. In fact, I listen to dang near every musical genre, and I like almost everything. But I've just never gotten the vibe with country. If country always sounded like this, I don't know if you'd call this, or portions of it, certainly not the whole thing, but portions of it sound very country-esque to me. If it sounded like this, I'm sure I'd listen to it because I could listen to Laura all freaking day long, right? Wow. Okay, I get it, right? Lara from Lara with Love. Right. So, or from Lara with Love, I think is the official name of it. So we'll be doing more of it. I think I might progress through all of them actually. All right, so some of you might already be a member of aaronreacts.com and have this already, and seen it above, ahead of everybody else. But if not, it's just a dollar membership, right? US dollars to support, the site and so forth, and to get videos like this ahead of time. So check that out in the description. Regardless, if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just hit that button. Boop. And we will see you in the next one. Thank you much.